I'm happy to say that my brother Mark is getting married next weekend. He decided to buy for us, to us, for us, first class tickets, and hooray! We are flying to New York. At the day after tomorrow, we are already packed and booked the taxi to the airport. Um, we should pick up my parents in Brooklyn. They staying at my aunt's home at the moment. Uh, I'm sure I am sure my father is going to fun with me because he knows I'm fear flying. Mm. So Mark and I are going to our friends, to their two friends. There are a lot of people who speaks in French, and I don't understand the words, so I switched off my English. But it doesn't matter after a few drinks. Mm, so I'm ready for Mark's love story. Vanessa and I uh, waiting for our married. Vanessa and I are married each other, so she was waiting so long because I was shy to hit on her. I was shy to hit on her when I fell in love with her. I think it was love at the first sight, and I'm not kidding. When we met each other, she was in a relationship with Mickey, the bartender. Mm, so when I asked her out, she turns me down, saying that she's in a relationship, and I was devastated. But I decided to become friends with her. She's such a strong individual personality. Um, she inspires everyone around her. So we became friends and we went jogging, hiking, grocery shopping, dog walking, and we watched Star Wars all together. uh, I started seeing her in a different way, not just a pretty girl, also is gentle person with great sense of humor. I think she changed her mind about me too. I decided to think I get stuck in the friend zone, and that my love was every time my love to her always be unrequited. But things change. Uh, one day she called me. She was very upset, and she said that her relationship with Mickey didn't work out, and they split up. He was not ready to the serious relationship. Uh, only he wanted, only he wanted simple, fun affair with no strings attached. That day, she caught him cheating on. He was having sex with coworker. As I turned later, that coworker was his wife, and he was cheating on both his wife and girlfriend. What an idiot! He was a lousy boyfriend, and Vanessa realized that. Then she said it was a great thing to do. So a couple of weeks we started dating after their breakup. I finally had the courage to ask her, "Will you go on a date with me?" And she simply said yes. So this is how we get started. We've been together 3 years, and all I can say is that I'm still head over heels in love with her. We had a lot of ups and downs. It was very tough time when we had a long distance relationship. She was in the Paris, I was in New York. Um, it was very hard to me. Um, I visited her uh, about once a month, and we chatted on Skype every day. Um, I missed her like crazy. So as soon as she came back, I asked her to move in with me. Then was a long time when we got into a lot of fights. Uh, yeah, we were we weren't getting along so well. Um, After we moved in, it wasn't easy to get used to each other. We used to fight over houses chores, like whose turn to clean up or do the laundry or cook dinner, things like that. She got mad at me for leaving dirty dishes in the sink. I couldn't stand um, uh, that's my entire closet with her clothes, and my bathroom was full of her cosmetics. Eventually, we learned to deal our misunderstanding. One day, I was walking through the toy store, and I saw a great railroad with tracks, trains, and stations. I stared at it through the window, and uh, I a lady with a little boy stood by. I wanted to buy this railroad, but I saw this boy's eyes. It was wide open with excitement. So then, that's when I realized I wanted to walk to the toy store with my own son and buy this train said to him. Uh, uh, and I thought it's time to grow up and start family on my own. Uh, And I was 100% sure that Vanessa wanted to. So I went to the I instead of going to the toy store, I went to the dollar boutique and went and buy the most and bought the most beautiful ring I could find. Mm, I couldn't stay. I couldn't wait no longer, so I booked as a table in the restaurant, and when we ordered our drinks, I got on my knee and asked her to marry me. Um, People at the other tables all burst in applause. The only thing that upset me, Vanessa doubts she's ready to have a baby. It would be awesome, but she said it would be awesome, but there are a lot of things to consider. She's afraid to put on weight and feel sick every morning. But no matter that it goes, I will support her all the ways. Cheers to the groom.